Hello.
Hello, Jack.
Hi, good evening, teacher
Y-
Nestor.
yes, how are you?
Pretty good, I think.
Okay, so anything special about your day?
mm, Recently, it's raining, so it's kind of cool down the temperature, made me feel comfortable.
Okay, so it cools down, or the
Yeah,
temperature is cool.
yeah,
Wow, great. Okay, well, here it's still so hot that you need to, take a bath for 3 times to four
yeah.
times in a day. Yeah,
3 times a day.
yeah, 3 to 4 times a day.
Oh,
Because it's
uh,
really hot, and then just a little bit of moving or doing something, you'll sweat because it's too hot,
mhm.
and then you feel like you're sweating too much and
Yeah,
sticky. So then you would like
yeah,
to
yes.
wash
Sticky,
your
feel uncomfortable.
yes after sweating. So you might wanna take a bath again like that because it's just really too hot.
So when is the first time you take a bath? And every morning when you wake up?
When I wake up, so it depends. Sometimes I wake up late, sometimes I wake up early.
Mhm.
So after I wake up, then I go to the bathroom to
Yeah,
take a bath if I feel like, I feel sticky and irritated.
yeah.
So normally I take a bath in the morning when I wake up, and then early in the evening, for
Hmm.
example, 5:30 or 6, and then before I go to bed,
Hmm. You
I'll wash
oh,
my body, just my body.
hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Only body,
yes,
no
not
hair
my head.
wash.
Yes, because you'll go to bed, so it's not good that you sleep and your hair is still wet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have a perfect personal hygiene.
Well, it's just because it's too hot. Alright, that's the
But I
effect.
think take bath is good. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that's good, of course. It's a good
Make us
hygiene.
feel mhm,
Yeah, it's a good
hygiene and mental
re-
mental
refreshness.
make, yeah, refreshness.
Yes, that's good. Alright, okay. So, ready?
Yeah, ready. Of
Okay.
course.
Alright. So, let's have number 3.
Okay, number 3.
So, please read.
Why did Paul
Yes.
said that it is a labor of love?
Yes.
My answer, it means Hong and his employees do the hard work because they enjoy it,
Okay. Yes.
and not because they will receive more money or praise for it.
Okay.
So so they are willing to devote themselves to the work that make sure every detail is perfect.
Okay. Every
Yeah,
detail is perfect.
is perfect.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good. Okay, that's really good. Just
Hmm.
a very minimal correction. So make should be
Yeah.
makes.
Makes. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. I
Okay.
forgot it.
All right. And then please be careful because it sounds like mech again. Okay. So it should be make like this.
Make. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So it's just like pronouncing. Oh, where is it? Okay, here.
Hmm.
Meyk like this.
Okay.
Make. All right.
Make. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And
Make.
yes, and good job on your sentence or paragraph. So no
Okay.
corrections at all.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
But
anything else? Yes, please.
but mm, in my point of view,
Your own
I
opinion.
think,
Okay.
yeah, in my own opinion,
Yeah.
I think we
Yes.
work. Mm, I think most people work because they need money.
Okay. Yes. That's basic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because they
So
need money. All right.
so I think it's very hard. It's very lucky when someone find a job that they will love to
Okay, that they will love to.
to and
Okay.
make money at the same time.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Make money
Yeah.
at the same time.
Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I love your answer. Well, this is very basic in life that
Yeah.
people need money,
Mm-hmm.
but reality of it, all right, is that you should enjoy while working
Mm-hmm.
because it has no sense to work hard if you're not benefiting from it
Yeah.
because it's just like you are being used. Your good skill is just being used by companies who don't appreciate your hard work. Like
Mm-hmm.
you've been working for 5 years, but your salary is still the same. It's not worth it on your part having a family
Yeah.
like that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So most or my own opinion also here is that it doesn't matter if I just earn enough
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then I'm happy
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than having a high paying job, but I'm
Yeah.
always stressed, tired,
Mm-hmm.
breaking a leg just to show my hard
Yeah.
work. So that's
Yeah.
not kind of for you. It's just for the company. It's just
Yeah.
the company benefiting
Yeah.
from it. Okay?
Yeah. I agree with you.
So yeah, same thing as your opinion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know,
Yes.
some parents, uh, they they force their children
Okay.
to be that kind of high paying job,
Okay.
and but their children might not like to do the job they want to do.
Yes.
Yeah, like the doctor is a high state social high social status job.
Okay.
They and the salary is good, but I think to be a doctor you can just
Yes.
to be a doctor. I think you need to be love to contact with people.
Yes. You need to love, or you need to
Love
be
to
a, a loving
help.
person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You need to be a
They are
loving
willing
person.
to help people.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be a caring and loving person. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good job. Okay.
But
Look.
some people
Okay.
just want to be rich, so they choose to be a doctor.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
just about earning, but it's not about helping others.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
So
that's what I hate the most.
mhm. Some doctors are just don't
Value.
value.
Yes, don't value. Value the real
Mhm.
reason of being a doctor.
Yeah.
They don't value the situation of the person or the people, right?
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
their goal is just to earn more money. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's it.
that's what I hate the most. Really, I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No. I just want to share my opinion.
Oh yeah, yes. We just have the same. We just have the same opinion about this. Okay. So just the corrections. Okay.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
So
Correction.
very minimal corrections. Find should be finds because you're talking about someone. So that's singular, uncountable.
Okay.
Okay, like that. Okay, no specific group, for example.
Mhm.
So it can be,
Mhm.
no, I mean special pronoun. Okay, and
Mhm.
then that completes your sentence,
Okay.
which is correct. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'll just put this paragraph on green color, and
Okay.
then light the simple correction. So
Okay.
you'll pay attention to it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. And oh yes, there is a good sentence you can say. If you are a doctor,
Mhm.
you should be passionate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Passionate
you should be
about.
passionate about curing people
Mhm.
or saving lives.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be passionate on that. Okay, because that's the career and that's the character, the role that you want, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
right.
all right. Okay, number 4, ready?
Okay. Number 4. What
Yes,
does it mean when we say chick and fun edginess?
yes.
My answer
Edginess,
in
okay.
edginess in Western culture, the number 13 is considered as bad luck and unfortunate.
Okay,
So Hong want to view this numeral in a whole new way to reflect the idea that his hotel is a combination of traditional Baroque art and contemporary
style.
style. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Okay.
Mhm.
Is it the same as Western countries or culture that 13 is a bad or a bad number or a bad
Mm, but um,
I mean a bad luck? Yes.
bad luck. You mean where where did I get the idea that number 13 is a bad
Number. No.
number 13?
Yes, I mean is it also the same in Taiwan that number 13 is not a good number? Is not a lucky number?
No, in Taiwan or in Chinese culture, we think number four is
Yes.
number four is uh, number four equals unfortunate.
Oh, okay. So it's better to say number 4 is
Mhm.
okay. Number 4 is equal
Chick.
unfortunate, right? Okay, equal to unfortunate, right?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
in Chinese culture.
In Chinese culture, all right. So you
Yeah.
can just say number 4 is similar to
Mhm.
number 13. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Number 13. Okay. Which which is not a lucky number. So you can say lucky number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lucky number.
Yes. Okay. So aside from saying bad luck or unfortunate, you can say not a lucky number. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Because number 4's pronunciation.
Okay.
Mm, the
Is the same.
the number 4's pronunciation in Chinese way is similar to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why it became a
Mhm.
it became as a bad number.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. Okay.
So some hospital,
Okay.
some elevators in the hospital,
Yes.
they will skip the 4th floor.
Fourth floor.
Yeah, so you will see the first floor, second floor, third floor,
Fifth
then
floor.
skip to fifth floor.
Ah, so there's no fourth floor
Fourth floor, yeah,
when it comes to building.
yeah, building
Ah,
or
okay.
especially in hospitals.
Hospitals. Wow, it's a
Yeah,
new information for me. It's
yeah,
my first time
because
to know it. Okay.
some people think if they stay in the fourth floor,
Yes.
they might get more sick.
Or they might have bad lucks, right? Or bad
Yeah,
luck.
yeah.
Bad luck. Okay. Oh, all right. That sounds interesting.
But
Okay.
that's a tradition.
That's a very old tradition, right?
Yeah, our tradition. We younger generation don't believe it.
Okay, but is it still the same now that there are no fourth floors in
Mm,
buildings or in different buildings or when you
in in modern or new building, I think they still have the fourth floor.
okay, but
Yeah,
somehow they just ignore it
yeah,
like that. Okay, but not as the same as before. That
yeah,
they really remove fourth floor,
yeah,
which is after the third floor, it is fifth floor, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, got it. Okay, so again, just a very simple correction.
Okay.
Single subject.
Okay.
So what is your
Once,
verb? Yes, it'll
once.
have letter S. Once. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Next, number 1 on sample opinions. So please read.
Okay. Number 1, I have traveled a lot in my lifetime.
Okay.
Traveling has definitely allowed me to experience things that I have never been through, such as driving.
Okay.
When I traveled to Florida, I and a couple of my friends drove. We had to drive about 20 hours.
Wow.
Wow.
That's like
Almost a
okay.
day. Yeah.
Yes, and it's just driving, not by
Yeah.
air, traveling by plane. Okay, wow. And then
I think they need to change the driver.
the driver, yes.
Yeah. They can't be the
Probably.
same driver.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah. 20 hours through traffic jams, heavy traffic, and confusing directions.
Yes.
Yes, I have never driven that far with just friends ever.
Okay.
Yeah, when I drove, I had to get used to all the traffic in different states, such as At- Atlanta,
Okay.
Georgia,
Georgia.
which was a 5-lane highway with tons of traffic. Overall, traveling has taught me a lot about different places and how to handle different situations.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's continue.
Yeah. Continue?
Yes,
Okay.
reading.
On next paragraph.
Oh, no. I mean, your opinion about
Oh,
the first paragraph.
okay. My opinion. I think mm, nowadays parents are kind of overprotect their children. So and let me type it now. Type
Okay.
it down.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nowadays, parents are kind of over protect their children.
Okay.
So
So,
gradually, gra- so gradually, younger generation,
yeah. Okay.
including me,
Okay.
generation lose the ability ability to explore new thing, new things, and to explore a new thing. So gradually lose the ability to explore new things, new world, a new world, explore a new territory. They never seen before. So
Okay, yes.
So it makes the makes the it makes them
It makes them
afraid of makes them be afraid of makes them be afraid of walking house walking out from their comfort zone.
okay. Yes, that's just really is about the paragraph.
Paragraph.
Yeah, I mean you got the point. Your sentence is good. Your sentence is right.
Yeah, I want to prove that this paragraph is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I totally agree with it. Okay, so before I say my own opinion, let's try to make your sentence or paragraph better. Okay. Nowadays, parents are, so don't forget B verb, are kind of overprotective.
Okay.
Okay, overprotective to their children. Yes. All right. Okay, so gradually, the younger generation, yes, lose their or the ability to explore, or you can also say to explore or go out from their shell.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To see the new territory.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, go out of, alright? Here, go out of their shell or shells.
Yeah.
To see the new territory, and then territory that they have. So it should be have never seen before. So it makes them afraid. So you don't have to put the word be. It makes them afraid of walking out from their comfort zone, and that makes it better. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So which means that because of parents being overprotective, in the paragraph, my own opinion is that the 20 hours travel experience of the person here has something to do with life.
Yeah.
That is what happens every now and then while we are getting older, while children are growing old, right? That they should explore, they should know what's really happening around them. They should see the changes that rapidly happens, right? Especially in our society nowadays, so that they would know when to adjust and when to stay in the same pace.
Yeah.
Okay. So they would know how to get along with people. They would know how to go with the flow. All right. Here.
with the
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah. Go. They would know how to go with the flow. It means,
Oh,
yeah, it means they would know, or they should know, what are the changes. For example, nowadays children are using cell phones anywhere they go.
yeah.
That they should also have, because that's the trend. However, as a parent, it's up to you if you will let your child go with the flow, or let him, learn what's the value of having cell phone. It's not about children are having cell phone, but it's about how you should have a cell phone, which means that you should study first and work for it on your own.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's what I had from my mom. I just had all the things I have now when I started working. I did not have any when I was still studying.
Mm-hmm.
My mom did not used to buy anything I want.
So,
She told me that if I can still use it, I don't have to buy a new one. If I can't use it anymore, that's the time that she will buy me something I need,
mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the value that you still let children realize. It's not about new things that you see now. It's about how you'll get them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so he's a good teacher. He gives you the correct conception about uh, buying things. Buy,
Yes.
buy something you really need, not something
Yes.
you want.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Perfect.
Mm,
Right?
yeah. Hmm.
Yes. Okay. All right. So that's how they should know, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Next.
So
Yeah. Anything
yeah,
else here?
next. So I think travel is a is kind of a way of training
Yes, exactly.
for younger people.
That you can also apply, right?
Because during the journey they will handle everything by themselves.
Yes.
Yes, even to wash their own clothes during the
Yes,
journey.
exactly. Like to
Yeah,
be how to be an independent person.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's right.
And we should do that as early as we could, because by the time that
Hmm.
our children or our children are already aware of, the technology, the friendship they have from their classmates or other people, they
Yeah.
might not listen to you anymore. They might do what they think is right, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so number two?
Okay. Number two, travel is a way for every single person to get around. And when people say it is ridiculous to use a car for gas or get on a bus or fly, they are ver- they are tad bit tad bit stupid
Okay,
because that's what we used to get from place to place, day to day. I
okay,
drive I drive everywhere I go. I don't rely on my parents just because I feel like independency is
independent.
very independent.
Yeah, so they should be independent. Okay, let's just try to correct it. Yes. I feel like independent.
Okay.
Okay.
Just because I feel like independent is very important to someone of my age.
Okay.
Travel really has made me open open my eyes to the different things we could be doing to help the environment instead of hurting the environment. I believe if you need to fly, fly.
Yes.
If you need to drive, then drive. It's what you have to do no matter the cost. Just find efficient ways to do so.
Okay.
I just recently flew to Seattle,
Okay.
and it was the most eye-opening experience because it was the first time I flew by myself.
Okay.
By myself, recent situations.
Recent situations. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I flew by my recent. Yeah. Okay. Let's just erase it. Oh, independent. Sorry. Should be here.
By myself.
Yeah. Recent. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
This paragraph.
Okay. I think there's just a typo error here.
Yeah, some typo error.
Okay, well, anyways, that's just in the end of the paragraph. So, what do you understand on number two? I'll just check it while you put your answer. Okay?
Okay. This paragraph. I don't really know. This paragraph. Travel. Way to get around. Excuse me, teacher Lester.
Yes.
What does in the second sentence? They are a tad bit. What does tad bit mean?
Which one?
Yeah, in the second sentence, in this paragraph, the second sentence, they are a bit, tad bit, stupid. What
Stupid.
does tad? Yeah, tad bit. Can we use tad bit?
Tad bit.
Yeah.
Yes. When you say tad bit, it means a little amount of something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like saying, yes, it's just like saying a little bit.
A little bit. Oh,
yes, okay.
So
So it's
a
like,
different word.
yes, it's like a kind of, how should I call it? It's not a synonym, but it's like kind of expression that they say a little bit. So they are the same as they are a little bit stupid because that's where we blah blah blah. So tad bit, same as a little bit. So you can use this expression.
Because I never learned this expression.
Okay. Well, actually, I almost forgot about it. It's
Yeah,
it's
because
kind of rarely used in sentences. That's why, if you learned lots of words, so you can play with your sentence.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Mm, my opinion.
Yes.
I think travel could
Yes.
could encourage courage us to do could encourage us to do something that we always want to do, but but never never put it into practice. I never put but never take the action.
Okay.
Take the action. I think travel could encourage us to do something, but never take action. Just fine.
Okay.
I can't think of other idea about this paragraph. I think this paragraph is quite similar to number one paragraph.
Yes, it's just another scenario
Mhm.
of way of traveling. So
Yeah,
this time it's about is a way for every single person to get around when people say it is ridiculous by means of using car for gas or on a bus or fly. Okay, so which means this is about being independent. Since we've mentioned about being independent on your own, right?
yeah.
Okay, so from number one, the opinion is about the experience, how you learn, right?
Yeah.
What are the lessons you might learn? And then on number two, this time the point is about being independent. How are you going to deal with, your surrounding when it comes to being independent? Okay.
Be dependent.
Yes. All right. So this is about being independent. Okay. Which means on your own.
Travel on our own.
No, I mean in life, right? Because we're talking about life, isn't it? You've mentioned about parents being overprotective to their children. Now this time, this is about being independent, which means on your own. So how do you deal with new experiences just by yourself?
Yeah.
Without knowing, what's the pros and cons, right?
So this paragraph focus on solo travel.
Like that, yes, you can say solo travel. And how is it? How is it traveling alone, experiencing things on your own? No one to ask, right? No one to go with you, no one to help you. It's all on your own, okay?
Okay. So the paragraph 2 is focusing on doing things on our own.
Yes.
Okay. So, so I need to change my answer.
Okay.
I think travel alone could be also good way
Okay.
talking to ourselves during the trip.
Okay.
During trip,
Yes.
good way talking to ourselves during trip.
Okay.
Not the same with not the same with the trip. Trip during the trip.
Yes. Okay.
When being alone,
Yes.
we might see more and think more. See more. Wow. encounter. Oh,
Yes.
my thought is too slow.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, that's also a practice on your, you know, spelling, right? Okay. Yeah, but anyways, maybe next time I can type it for you.
But I need to
Think about it.
think about it.
Okay. So since our time is up, so I want you to read that again, and then you can complete your answer on
Yeah.
this part and then number 6. So you still have more. Yeah, but on number 6, they are proverb. Okay? So,
Number 6.
yes, proverbs are
Four.
like saying of people
Okay.
that explains something about them. So you can just put your answers there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 6 and the paragraph 2.
No, I mean number 5, paragraph 2, and then number 6,
6.
yeah, sentence 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll just check your answers there, right?
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, again, good job for tonight because you just had a very, very simple correction that you just need to pay attention, which is singular subject has singular verb, which it has S, and that's all. So good job tonight. Okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome, and have a great day. Oh, sorry, have a good night and have a good rest.
Okay. Okay. Wish you a good night
Okay,
as well.
wish me a cool night.
Yeah, cool night.
Cool night, yes. I'm sweating now, right now. Okay,
Maybe
this is
have
way too
a
hot.
cool drink
I'll
after
have.
class.
Yes, I will really get. I already had, I think 7 glasses of cool or cold water.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Have a great night. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Okay. Sinabi ko, happy birthday.